Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. And today I'm bringing in 3 decks of cards, and I want to keep this reading short and clear and precise. So thank you, angels, for helping me to give a clear message and guidance to everyone watching. The 3 decks of cards I'm bringing in is the Twin Flame Oracle cards. This is the Dragon Oracle cards. And this one here is the Akashic Tarot. Let me just show you the guidebook. So this is the Akashic Tarot. This is the Dragon Oracles. And this is the Twin Flame Oracle deck. And we're going to be doing a reading about the Divine Masculine, Feminine, and the journey. What do we need to know about the energy right now? So thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines at the moment? What is the energy like? Or in the near future, what do we need to know? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines? Divine Feminines, thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Divine Feminines? And the journey, what do we need to know? Okay. 3 cards there. Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines? Which dragon is helping them? Divine Feminine, what do we need to know? And the journey, what do we need to know? Thank you, angels. Those 2. And that one as well. Perfect. What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Divine Masculines? And the Divine Feminines, thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the Divine Feminine and the journey? Thank you, angels. What do we need to know about the journey? Wow. Wow. Follow your heart. The union. Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's start with the feminine. Okay, they guided me to masculine. Let's start with the masculine and then go to the feminine. Thank you, angels. Wow, okay. So what's happening with the Divine Masculine is they're learning and gaining wisdom and knowledge right now to be able to take the leap of faith and start again, to create a new start. So your Divine Masculine is learning and gaining the wisdom and knowledge they need. And you could be seeing signs of owls, or they could be seeing owls as well, to show them that they are actually gaining wisdom and knowledge to be able to take the leap of faith and to create a new start, which is to come back to you, Divine Feminine. And the way they could be doing this is also through, obviously, signs and synchronicities and downloads of information they could be getting. They could be even getting visions through their third eye. I know some of them are having third eye chakra activations where they're getting visions of whatever they need to know. They're definitely getting information through their dreams as well. There's a healing taking place through their dreams. They're getting downloads of information while they're awake and sleeping as well. And this is what they need to know. So if they haven't communicated with you, if they are ghosting you right now, it's because they are gaining wisdom and knowledge still. So they're processing what they're learning, they're connecting the dots, and therefore give them the space and time to do so. But that's preparing for them to take a leap of faith. And we have here the Sunshine Yellow Dragon helps you to help animals, serve animals, heal, respect, and understand them. So if your Divine Masculine has a pet or pets or loves animals, they are currently healing through connecting with those pets or animals. They could be spending time outdoors in nature. I feel this is also about connecting connecting with nature rather, to heal and to understand that everything is interconnected as well. So this is the knowledge and wisdom they're gaining or understanding. So they're connecting the dots through that as well. I also feel that there's spirit guides or spirit animals helping your Divine Masculine in terms of giving them guidance and showing them signs and helping them to heal as well. So I feel the spirit animal is definitely guiding them. And it could even be that a deceased pet or animal is connecting with your Divine Masculine, because everything is interconnected. So even when a pet or any animal that is close to you, where you have a connection with, that sort of spirit animal, not necessarily in a form of a guide, it could be a guide or not a guide, it could also be connecting with your Divine Masculine, showing them the way and helping them with whatever they need to know. But I also feel that this is also your divine masculine, um, helping animals. This could be part of their mission is to help animals, to understand them and help animals, and to help them heal, and to show the world that animals also do matter, and that could be part of their mission as well. And we've got here the architect. Wow. So the architect is about usually setting foundations and creating a blueprint for something to create a strong foundation. So I feel this is your divine masculine is working on creating a strong foundation, one that is built on deep roots like a tree, that doesn't sort of shake no matter whether there's a storm or not. If the roots are deep, the tree holds really, really strong. Or a foundation that's built on rock and stone that will not easily shake, and they're architecting their future as well, is what I'm feeling. So they've got like a plan. This is like planning. So when you're architecting something, you're putting a plan down. You're putting a plan of what you're going to do, what you're going to build. And I feel this is planning. This is them planning a solid foundation with you. And this is them in that planning phase because they don't want to lose you. They're scared of losing you. They don't want to lose you. They realize what they've lost. Sometimes you have to lose something or someone to realize how much they actually meant to you, or what they meant to you. And this is what I feel is happening here. So they are planning. Whatever they're planning right now, they're building a solid foundation, but they're in a planning phase. They're architecting their future, and they're thinking it through very well, because architects generally think about everything and they think it through very well, so that there's no loopholes and gaps. And this is about planning on how to come forward to you, but also to leave their situation. And they're obviously healing through this process. So as they're gaining wisdom and knowledge to take that leap of faith, they are architecting based on the wisdom and knowledge that they're gaining, in order to be able to take that leap of faith. So that's what's happening right now with the divine masculines, which is quite beautiful. And we've got for the divine feminine, prepare for change. Wow, we've got the 555. Prepare for change. So this change is coming in, and I feel this changes could definitely be what, if you've watched my September reading about the reading for the month of September, it spoke about a lot of changes coming in the month of September. And we know we have two quite powerful astronomical changes with the eclipse energies. We had a lunar eclipse that was quite powerful, and we've got another solar eclipse coming. I think it's a partial solar eclipse, but it's still a solar eclipse. So between these eclipses, there's a lot of changes happening, which makes this month a very powerful month for change. And you could be seeing changes in your own life, divine feminine. So anything that you want in your life, be prepared for changes in that as well. But I also feel this is about your divine masculine. Prepare for change. They are changing, they are transforming, they are awakening. So prepare for change. Things are shifting. And that's what the angels want you to know. You could be seeing 555 or dragonflies or even butterflies as a sign of things are changing, or prepare for change. And you've got here the silver dragon for the divine feminine illuminates your potential with higher light. Access untapped resources, look into your soul, see higher possibilities. So this is about you are being illuminated, and this could even be through your awakening, divine feminine, because I know some of the divine feminines are also going through an awakening right now, where you being illuminated with what your potential is, because you have untapped resources that you need to tap into. So this is about seeing the higher possibilities for yourself. And I feel this could be connected with your soul path, your mission, whatever it is that you're meant to be doing. Generally, what you're meant to be doing is something that you're naturally drawn to. You enjoy doing, you're drawn to it, and your soul wants to do it. So when you connect deep within your soul, you will know what the answer to that is. But you are being illuminated to understand what that is and what your gifts are. I feel this is also about your spiritual gifts, what your gifts are. And the fact that the higher possibilities with your twin. What is the higher possibilities with your twin in terms of looking at it from a higher perspective and understanding the bigger picture behind the challenges and the blessings that you're currently undergoing right now, because there is always a silver lining in it. So this is about you being guided to look into your soul, to access the untapped resources, access your gifts, and you are being illuminated to understand what your true potential is. And we've got here the views of the ego. Okay, so this is about rising above the ego, divine feminine. So if you're feeling emotional, and that's another message that came out in the reading for the week, the reading I posted earlier in the week for this week, where you could be feeling emotional loss, you could be feeling down about your twin, you could be missing your divine masculine, you could even be feeling them missing you. Or you could even be feeling a bit despondent, negative, or losing hope and faith in this connection. You are being guided to be aware of the ego, to rise above the ego and become aware of the ego. And one way of doing that is by actually doing things that uplift you. Take up a new hobby, anything that sparks your interest, pursue it. Take it up as a hobby or something that brings a smile to your face, something that sparks your light, that really brings a sparkle to your eye. Do that, because that will help you to shift your energy vibration and basically rise above the ego. Another thing is to become more self-aware of your thoughts, your reactions, your emotions. It's okay to have emotions, release them, but you need to be aware of why you're feeling this way. Where is it coming from? Is it a wound that you are being shown that you still need to heal? Because when the ego is triggered, it's always showing you what you need to heal. So the angels are basically saying that you need to basically become more self-aware, become more mindful of your own emotions, thoughts, reactions, and feelings, to understand it on a more deeper level, to connect deep within yourself and understand it at a deeper level, to understand why you're feeling this way and release it, and understand that things will work out in the right time as you are healing and learning, because you and your twin are healing and learning through this process. So become more aware of your ego. It's showing you what you need to heal and fix, but also do things that really shifts you from this low vibration energy to a high vibration energy, where you start seeing things from a very divine and higher self and higher perspective. And I feel this dragon's also helping you with that, to basically shift your vibration to a higher perspective, a higher self and higher perspective, to be able to see things, from a divine view. So that's the energy at the moment with the divine feminine. So let's see what's coming in for the journey, or what the energy is for the journey right now. So we've got here, this is beautiful. We've got your follow your heart reunion. So this is about your twin is basically gaining the necessary knowledge and wisdom, as we've seen, to take that leap of faith. And they're planning, because they want to follow their heart to come back to you. So this is them, being guided to follow their heart. And that's what they're working on. They're gaining the knowledge and wisdom. They're putting plans together to be able to come forward to you, because they are following their heart to come back to you, to be in reunion with you. So that's beautiful. So the dragons that's assisting with the journey right now, we have here 3 dragons. We've got the green dragon, the blue dragon from the Pleiades, and we've got the water dragon. So the green, I'm seeing green here obviously is healing. So there's healing taking place, definitely. There's a lot of healing taking place. Again, I'm seeing connecting with nature, because I'm seeing trees as well as, aquatic, like the ocean is what the angels are showing me here with the cards. And we've got the blue dragon here, which is also healing from source. So this is about helping you to tune in with the secrets of nature, receive answers and guidance from nature, align with your divine essence. And that's what I said here for the divine masculines. I feel that they're connecting with animals, spirit animals, their guides that are probably also, past life animals. And also understanding animals could be as part of their mission. And, they could be even having pets where they're healing and respecting and understanding them, which is also helping them to move forward on their journey, but also connecting with nature. So this is about them connecting with nature, and you, divine feminine, being guided to connect with nature, because that's another way to be able to rise above the ego, divine feminine. Spend time outdoors in nature, go for a walk, spend time with plants, trees, natural, nature, basically, not artificial nature, because I also see that around, like artificial lawn. So spend time in nature, where you can You calm your mind, gain clarity, ground yourself, be at peace, and you'll see the ego will just kind of like take a back seat. So this is about receiving answers and guidance from nature, aligned with your divine essence, because the divine is the closest to nature. So this is about gaining clarity by spending time in nature. And I feel that's what the divine masculines are doing, and you've been guided to do the same. And we've got you, prepares you to accept source healing. So the blue dragon prepares you to accept source healing, accept a heart activation, and give and receive heart healing. So I feel that both you and your divine masculine could be going through a heart activation right now. And that's probably why you're also feeling emotional without your divine masculine, or they could be feeling emotional without you, because you're both going through a heart activation, a heart chakra activation, to be able to give and receive love equally and to be able to heal the heart. Okay, so you're going through a source healing right now. And we've got here, helps you flow easily around obstacles. Christ, light, and love. This is the water dragon. Helps you to flow easily around obstacles. Christ, light, and love are flowing. Develop your psychic abilities. Go with the flow. So the water dragon is helping you to navigate obstacles with ease. So if you are experiencing obstacles, I got your opticals. So yeah, so if you're seeing things, with your optic vision, that is also seen as an optical. That could even be you needing to change your perspective. I feel that's what the angels are also saying, you change your perspective, which is again about, rising above the ego. But this is also about navigating around obstacles. So if you're going through any challenges, you will find it will somehow still work in your favor. The obstacle that seems like an obstacle will just turn out to be in your favor anyway. That's been in my experience with, the water dragon helping to navigate around obstacles. But also that love is flowing to you because you got the heart chakra activation, and the same is happening with your divine masculine, where you got Christ, light, and love are flowing. But it's also that you are being helped by the water dragon to develop your psychic abilities. So your twin is definitely connecting with their intuition, and you also being guided to do the same by rising above the ego. Connect with your psychic abilities and go with the flow. So this is also about going with the flow and navigating obstacles as they come, and not see it as a train smash, because it will turn in your favor anyway. It will work out in your favor anyway. So we've got here the Uriel and the Sphinx, which is like the Egyptian cards. I feel Archangel Uriel could be helping here to illuminate both you and your twins' minds as well. And this, could have been also happening from the full moon that just passed, going into the new moon. So, and wow, and we even got the 21 as a sign here, which is definitely the next new moon on the date of the new moon. So I feel what's coming to light is things are coming to light. That's what I'm feeling with this card. Things are coming to light because your path is being illuminated. And this is happening between the full moon that passed and the next new moon, with the solar eclipse coming in, because Archangel Uriel is illuminating the path. And we've even got the Hilarion here, which is about having assistance. I feel this is about assistance from the divine, of unseen forces guiding you and your twin to come together. So this is about getting guidance, divine guidance of both you and your twin coming together. And this is bringing about change, as we have the number 5 here. And we've also got the lightning bolt. So something's definitely going to change, and it's going to be a sudden change and like a shock, probably a miracle, and something unexpected, like a breakthrough of some sort coming in. So it's like a lightning bolt, it's like a shock, okay? So something's definitely coming in that's going to be unexpected. It's going to be like a shock. And I think it's going to be a good one, because we've got here, obviously, reunion, follow your heart. So this could even be your twin coming in to send you a message, or, they're shifting vibrationally and energetically, or they're going to be releasing their karmic partner, or something major is going to happen here. That's what I'm feeling with this, that you will not expect. So that's what's coming in. I feel this again is coming in between the full moon and the new moon. That's coming in soon. So this is what you can expect. Expect the unexpected. Expect a miracle. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this helps. In a nutshell, what you need to know is that your twin is definitely healing, and they are gaining the wisdom and knowledge to take the leap of faith. Divine Feminine, you are being guided to rise above the ego and to tap into your full potential, because changes are coming. And definitely they're being guided to follow their heart. There's necessary healing taking place, and you're both being assisted to navigate obstacles and things are coming to light between now and the next new moon, and something unexpected is going to happen. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day or evening wherever you are. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Namaste. Bye.